back, everyone. This is Time at the Ref with the final episode, hopefully, of Dark Souls 3 Spears Only. Hmm. After after yesterday's fiasco, I decided to do a bunch of off-stream grinding against the Black Knights and then the Grand Archives until we got the 40 Vigor and 40 Vitality. I also now have 19 embers. Got really lucky on that. But anyways, let's go finish off the things that we were trying to do. Starting with the Nameless King. I no longer need Havel's Ring, so that's a bonus. Let me actually go swap this around. Also now I have a full set of the Black Knight armor. Um, we are going to go for uh let's go for the Chloranthi ring so we have more uh stamina recovery. Mm. Uh or I can do this and get that, but all point was to try to make it that I can wear lapse armor without having to worry too much about weight. Bruh. Oh, come on. Actually, to be honest, with 40 Vigor, I really probably shouldn't need to Ember up as much. Mm. Alright. This whole fight is a battle of. You know what? I'm gonna not bother with that. Wait, that's an attack I can bother with. Bruh. You know what? This fight is already going poorly. I know I don't have to defeat him to beat the game, but I want to beat every boss. Bruh. Oh, come on. I thought I dodged far enough. But Oh, I messed that up. Darn. I'm trying to keep on forgetting it's Saint Elden Ring. I keep on wanting to press A for my jumps. Hmm. Wait a minute. Could I bait out that jump attack? Oh, if I bait that attack out, you're gonna get 2 hits in. Just keep myself at full health. Ouch. I just need him to do that jump attack one more time. Oh my gosh, I finally did it. Oh wait, hold up. Jeez. It's enough for one level up. Jeez Louise. I should probably sell that shield. Let's get that on. Uh no, the Dragon Slayer armor is right over here. Yes. Now we can look like Ornstein. I'm sad that the Iron Dragon Slayer is better. I probably should have went for the Iron Dragon Slayer because that's better lightning res. Oops. And it's lighter. We can swap this out for this, bring us up to 43 poise. Alright, and now I can go back to Shrine to go and get the, well, to get his sword spear. There it is. just need to boost my dex up to 22. So this one requires 17 dex. And this one requires 20. So if I can just get up to 22 dex, it could be able to use it. It costs us a lot to level up. I barely have enough. And even boosting my strength stat won't help me out. That's fine. Let's just get up to the... slowly get up to the dex that we need. Did I forget to sell anything? No, I think I remember to sell everything. Oh wait, need to sell that. Now, I know I can't boost my dex besides without the... Oh, I should have grabbed that. So, costs so much. Alright, let's go after Midir. Lapse armor. Do we have extra in the helms? Oh, it's probably knight armor, elite knight helmet, right? Oh, right, because the mirror armor doesn't have a helmet. Oh, well, we haven't gotten it yet. Alright, so that was Nameless King. We are now... the inner wall. We are now at that point where we're going after Midir, Half-Light, and the, Gale, and then last but not least, Lord of Cinder. So let's get the show on the road, starting with Midir. Alright, for Midir, we definitely want the extra defense. We want more Clorenfi because we need to have our stamina as much as possible. And we are going to take this slow and steady. There's no real good timing for weapon buffs, as far as I can see. Alright, right. He's just gonna come charging at me. It's actually probably the only time I could probably do a weapon buff. Alright, so we kind of want to stay towards his head. Unless he decides to do that. Okay, sir. Oh, you're gonna do that. Ow. Ooh. Oh, that's rude. Really? Again with that? Alright, now he's doing a dash attack. I really don't understand why he does those dashes when you're right up against him. Oh boy, I was too close. Midair surprisingly doesn't leave much openings. Ah, Van does the flamethrower at me. And I couldn't get in an attack, and now he's gonna tail whip me. Ay ay ay. I really need to get better at Midair melee. I'm already over the halfway point of using up my Estus. This is not going well. I can't capitalize on his small openings because if only I was fast rolling, this would probably be better. But then I'd probably be in like one-shot range. Well, I mean, I could do that. Oh no. I'm backed up against a wall. Do not want that. Do not want that. Oh, but he's gonna force it with that. Come on, Midair, this way. But I know you're gonna do a fire sweep. Can I get out of range? Yes, I can. And then he's gonna do a dash attack. No, no, he's gonna do that. Oh, nice try there, buddy. Why are you doing your mile-long dash attack? You don't need to do it, buddy. Alright, phase 2 to fight. The second time we've reached this point. Come on, Badir. Ow. Again with a mile-long dash attack. Again? Are you okay? Are you done? Oh, that's not good. Ouch. No heals left. I didn't dodge that in time, and now he's gonna... He's gonna burn the world! Ooh, I finally get to riposte you. Not doing my... Oh my gosh, he's in one hit range. Oh my gosh. With no heals and a dream, we defeat Madir. Get over 243,000. There, I don't think there's anything we need from his soul. Over 20,000. That's... Wow. Wow. That's enough for 2 level ups. Let's do Dex, so we can potentially wield other 2 weapons later. Alright, alright. We are almost there. We're almost done with the game. Oh, wait. Wrong, wait a minute. I might have to. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, because I can just summon this. Right. Now, I've already slayed you, so I don't want to bother to doing that again. Don't make me have to kill you. I don't want to. You're boring. Alright, because I did get patches, right. Oh, I'm definitely summoning him for this fight. Oh, he ain't getting out of it. Let me just finish eating my breakfast. All right, let's do this. Yikes. Oh, no, you don't. Gotta get rid of these guys first because they are just gonna heal Half-Light. And there goes Patches. I really hate that those constantly spawn around Half-Light. I prefer Half-Light when Half-Light has the bow. Bye, Half-Light. I think that's about enough for a level up. Nope, not even close. Actually, I should rest here. All right. Next up is Gale. I feel like I'm missing a boss though. Let's see. I'm not. That's the thing. I'm not missing a boss. And so what I might do is right after this, I will just start up the Elden Ring spheres. Yeah, I think that's a plan. So after we are done with this, we will immediately go to the spears only for Elden Ring. Now, what they don't know is that you can, they actually put invisible walls in there. Darn. Yeah, there's invisible walls. Darn. Thought I'd find a glitch. Alright, let's go deal with Gale. We're gonna go put our friend down. Actually, can't you just murk this one? Yeah.
Help me.
Bruh, there ain't no helping you. Ain't no way anybody gonna help you, sir. You and your accursed dark sword. Jeez. There's been a murder here. No, Gale. Bad Gale. Put that down. That's not how you acquire power.
What? Still here? Hand it over. That thing. Your dark soul. For my lady's painting.
Again, Gale is another one of those bosses that I don't really practice much. Oh, we are not doing much damage at all against him. There we go. Phase 2. He is now walking. Why isn't I find him much easier than a lot of the other DLC bosses? Phase 3. Start. First try, Gale. I got Gale. Bruh. I think that's literally all the last of the bosses. Alright, let's go do our final level ups. I do believe we have like only can only level up like once or twice. No, definitely twice.
Farewell, Ashen One, maiden.
So now let's see, 41 or 26. Hmm. This one is we haven't gotten it yet, but it also has a C scaling and Dex. While this one has a B scaling. Alright, let's do this. Let's put the last of the things up. Actually, let me think. Have we really been everywhere? Let's see, Deer, Church of Filianor. Um, Demon Prince, Sister Freed. We did those. We did that. Storm. For Sullivan, we did Aldrich. Oh, we did the Old Demon King. Okay. Tyler Walner. Deacons. Uh, yeah, no, we've done it all. Okay. Let's put back on our designated shield and whatnot. Put this back on, and we are off to do the final boss of the game, so that way we can end this run.
And then
Nope.
use them to what?
Nah, I ain't doing that. Hey, buddy, old pal.
Lord God.
It's a shame that we don't have, like, we can't use any of these boss weapons. Alright.
The five law all thank Ashen, and let the law a true law. Farewell,
Yep.
maiden.
Let's link the fire. I'm just gonna skip it. Now, we do have single character to kind of summon for this fight. And it's the only summon I'm allowing myself. Because we are getting the dark ending, the dark, what's it called? I think it's the hollowed ending, I think it's called. Alright, there should be right here, Yuria, she is being summoned. And if you don't go into New Game Plus, you can get her armor set finally. Let's go Dark Blade. Actually, let's reapply Dark Blade. Drink this. Now I love this boss music. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, that wasn't that bad. But stop grabbing people. Do you not know where they've been? Oh, I forgot that's how that works. Eh, that didn't do much. Alright, let's link the first flame. Let's get our ending. Oh! I just skipped it. Whoops. Never mind. No, we don't want to begin it yet. Instead, we need to go over here and go and grab this. There we go. And that is it for Dark Souls 3 Spears only. Uh Now we move on to greener patches, pastures. All right. Uh, I'll be right back. I am going to go swap over to Elden Ring. All right, here we go. Elden Ring. I have to adjust the volume on it. Uh, but I think it was the prophet that comes with a spear. Yep. All right. So, bottom spear is back. There we go. And I already have a loadout for this. We have this one, but I think I am going to go for. Hmm. Now let's go for this one. My keepsake is a golden seed. We don't need anything else. All right. So, Elden Ring, unlike Dark Souls, is a lot more relaxing for me. Let's put that all the way up. And there's a reason it's more relaxing for me. It is because we have jump that's a lot better, and we do have jump attacks. We have our jumping heavies, we have our jumping lights, and then this one has impaling thrust as the. Well, there's Ashes of War that are much better. So, I will explain the rules for Elden Ring for this run. So, for Elden Ring, I am going to allow myself shields. So, that's first thing first. So we will be having shields, and this is because there's a mechanic that wasn't in the other games, and that is guard counters. Now, we are going to be going for a certain weapon, and we are going to make full use of our guard counters as well as our natural spear stuff. On top of that, there is only one spear. Well, there's a lot of good spears. There is the Cross Naginata, which is a very good one. It has innate bleed. We also have the Great Lance again. So I will also explain this. So we have spears and great spears in Elden Ring. And because we are just doing spears only, I am also going to apply that to the great spears. Now, this means that we have a lot, and I do mean a lot of options to go for. But my starting one is going to be the Great Lance. We are going to go for the Great Lance. We are then going to pick up Naga Kiba. Not Naga Kiba. Great Naginata. And then we will go from there. But anyways, we do have a boss right here that we can defeat despite what a lot of people try to say. Now I've practiced this, and that's the attack that we want. No. A few attacks that we can get away with attacking it. And we want to try to trigger them as much as we can. Don't really want to see that one. Ow. Oh, you know. Well, that's an attack that we wanted to see, but we can't even use it. And now we're out of heals. Because I did a mess up. There we go. Oh well, we'll come back for her. Whatever. Mm. Now I do have a full-on grocery list for this. We are. I do want to go for all bosses, but I don't think y'all want to sit here for all 140 bosses. Oh no, now there's even more because of DLC. So there's probably close to 200 bosses. But we do fortunately start with enough faith and arcane to utilize certain things. Also on top of that, because there are certain puzzles that we can do in Elden Ring, I will allow myself bow. On top of that, I will allow the bow for bird farm. If y'all don't know what bird farm is, I will show you to you later. For now, we are here. Oof, we do not have enough strength or dex to wield our mighty great lance, but that's fine. We will be able to get up to that very soon. So, a few things for how this run is going. Another few things for how this run is going to go. Uh, we will unfortunately do 2 invasions just for this jerk right over here. So that way we can get to Moog's Palace early. Because Moog's Palace gives us access to Bird Farm as well as Albineric Farm. But we only care about the Bird Farm from it. I'm not bothering Albineric Farm because Albineric Farm requires us to be doing what is it? Beating the game to get the sacred sword. Not sacred sword. It's pretty much it's a final boss weapon that you can get in the game. And I don't care for getting it. Now, there's another thing I could have done. I could have gone warrior to be able to have a higher strength stat, which probably would have been the smart idea because the we're going to be pumping a lot of points into strength for the Great Lance. Alright, got rid of the shield. Okay. Another thing is we are gonna have to put in stuff into our endurance, like it's our day job. We're gonna need a lot of endurance, vigor, strength, dex, because we don't need anything in Faith or Arcane. So we have 4 stats that we kind of care about. Maybe a little bit into our attunement. Is that what it's called? No, mind. My bad. Mind. A small sprinkling into mind. So that way we can utilize stuff like Golden Vow and whatnot. But essentially, we don't have really much that we need to grab. Uh. Now, for Elden Ring, I actually have a full-on Lance build. It's pretty much a Lancelot build, to be honest. And it does a quality build Great Lance because it's on New Game Plus free, I think it's now. And it is really good. It is a tank. I will tank everything.
Have you heard of the finger? They serve the two, but you. I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then summon me. I bequeath you. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Okay, bye. Because we only care about one babe in here. There's only one waifu for us in Elden Ring. And there she is.
Tarnished. May I have a word? Apply and the word. I'd heard hand upon the talk. I summon. Thou art but to call forth. I was entrusted by torrents. Tis of summon them the spirits. Now it is that.
Whoops.
I doubt we shall. How long will he for the time?
Alright. So again, we have a bunch of grocery shopping to do. And one of those grocery shoppings is getting our spear. Technically, we could call it our endgame weapon that we can get literally right now. There's also on the way of grabbing the lance. There is a lot of other stuff that we can grab. Like an extra gold seed. Talk to her. She gives you a summon, as well as the sitting sideways.
It's scary. I want to be like, I'm nothing, but can you take? I would be glad if you're
Oh, whoops.
willing to me. It was
I started pressing the X button instead of the A button.
It was tell them I love. I'm fine again.
Alright, there we go. Alright, it's this way. Be grabbing this for later. And if I remember correctly... No, it was the one down below. Oh, wait. Yeah, but we still need to go this way. Oh, I messed that up. I need to get up top. Because the spear's up top there. So I was going the right way. There it is. Pretty much our end game weapon. the lance. And to wield a lance, you need 20 strength and 14 dex. We don't have the stats for it just yet, but we will very soon. So the build I'm going for has two modes, as you want to call it. Yeah, we're gonna call it that. Two modes to it. So the first mode is, of course, with the where is it? Right there. Is of course on land, but the second mode is horseback, which is why we need a lance talisman. Now let's go back over here. I will be right back. All right, I am back. Oh boy, my stomach is not happy with me, but that's fine. Because we are going to go back over here. And we are going to go and get a very specific thing. Whoops. Messed that up.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Sorry, no. Ain't got no time to that for that. Come on, just trying to get him to do a jump attack. Dude, not me. Oh, darn. Shoot. I was trying to get him to fall off fully. Oh, he ran back. He probably teleported back up. Yeah, you got teleported back up. Would have been funny if I got that at work first try. Wait a minute, he did not come back up? Wait, what? Oh, he's down over there. That's hilarious. Now, I do know some good routes for casual playthroughs of this game. I haven't gone out of my way to learn speedrunning routes yet. But that is next on my list to do, is to learn the speedrun routes for this game. Because I love Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a very great game. And I will say this, unlike the other Dark Souls games, this one I find actually relaxing. Well, not too relaxing. There are some stressful parts to it for me, but generally I do find this game relaxing.
Servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
Shut up.
Tarnished. I am Kenneth Height, and I have seen quite enough.
Give me that golden seed. So anybody who's anybody should know what I'm about to do. I'm gonna go get the wondrous physic. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really use the wondrous physic much. I probably should do that more often. But there's the wondrous physic. There's one of these tiers. Rest at this bonfire. I'm going to level, well, increase the amount of flasks first. And then level up. If I can. I can't. Unless I have, yeah, I do have some runes. That's more than enough to level up. Get one level up. We're gonna put it into Dex. Because we need 14 Dex for that. And then, yeah, 20 Strength. Alright, from this way, it's there. I am going to grab this bonfire. I'm gonna go this way. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it was actually over here. Whoops. No. I missed it. Why? Bruh. Well, that gets rid of the death tutorial. I'm gonna do this without the horse torrent after this. Cause torrent got me killed. Okay, it's right over here. No, no, it's not. Oh no, yes it is. I. Oh, I guess the rain was a bit too slippery. I mean, you don't really need all those souls. Not souls, runes. Oh, now this shows up, the message. Telling you it's right over here. I do find this much easier to do without torrent. Now this is where torrent is kind of good to have right over here. This will save you tier. Wow, still got hurt. Alright, we do want to be at full health for all of these jumps. Alright. Go down this way. And then there's a very, very creaky... Actually, I bet we could do it just right here. Yep. Ooh. What? What? What just happened? We just got pushed off from it? What? Chat, you saw that. It just shoved me off from it even though I was perfectly on it. What? That was rude. Oh, whoops. Missed it. Nope, definitely don't want to be up here. No, I think I can survive this fall. Yeah, there we go. Alright. No, I do not want to go over there yet.
I can take gathering.
In fact, I'm gonna openly avoid going to the round table for a while. Uh, oh, now we have 6 charges on that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Nah, I couldn't. Oh, it was right there. I was off by a little bit. Normally, I want to hop onto that rock. Not rock tree. Now, this part I am very inconsistent with. I know there's like two different routes you can take to try to knock this guy off. The boss over here that will that gives you Bloodhound Step. Let's see if he wants to behave today. No, he does not want to behave today. Probably need to put some points into our health. So we're not one shot for him. Wait, that was even with that? Shoot. He's a thug. Yeah, we definitely need more HP if we want to survive a hit from him, but we're not trying to survive a single hit from him. But I will grab my... Oh no, I don't need those because it's 0, right? Oh, I messed that up. Cue the montage of me just trying to do this. Oh wait. Yeah, make it nighttime, right? Cue the montage of me doing this. This is gonna be bad. Folk. Oh, come on. This night Cal never wants to play properly with me. There have been times when I have spent an hour just trying to get him to jump off. Because he does not want to cooperate. But you also need this boost in souls just to be able to wield our lance. Bruh. Do you have to be this savage today, man? Literally, it was just what was it like Wednesday when I was doing this for my Komoko build. Like you did it first try for me. Come on, man. Can you please behave for me today? Like I don't want this to be like for my Sephiroth run where it took me like oh nearly an of course. This is gonna be like another Sephiroth run. It took me over 20 or 30 minutes just to get him to fall to commit senpaku. I really don't want to be dealing with this. Come on, man, just commit to your part. This is kind of terrifying because I am in one shot range of him. Oh, that's not good. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some runes real quick to go increase my HP so I can survive at least one more hit from him. Because as long as I'm one hit from him, like one hit from dying with him, he's just gonna keep on doing it. It is unfortunate because it means I'm gonna have to deal with the fact that I have less farm out of him. Hmm. That's not enough. There we go. That's enough HP. Should be enough. Probably still in one shot range. Because the Prophet armor does not provide much defense. Hopefully this time we can get him to behave. I'm gonna do the other one. I see that he's stuck. Oh my gosh! Holy crap, that scared me! Oh! I think he glitched through the tree. I'm not doing that one. I'm doing the one that I normally do. Because that was terrifying. Brother. I'm gonna be at this for a while. Because this is like a very quick, cheap way to get like, I think it was like 30,000 runes. Approximately. Especially with the golden pickle foul foot I'm gonna be using. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna use the golden pickle foul foot here. Which I probably should have that readied. So I'm gonna be using the golden pickle foul foot. For this one. Then I'm gonna go get the golden scarab and another pickle. Oh my gosh, we've managed to survive that because he hit only torrent. And now he's stuck behind that. Okay. Sir, can you stop getting stuck on trees? Bro, he just does not want to behave today. What is up with him today? Come on, attack me. Jump, jump. You don't want to jump? Come on. I know you want to jump. You like jumping when I'm right over here. What is wrong with you today? You just don't want to behave. Oh, whoa, way more than I thought. 54,000. There we go. Now that's more, should be more than enough to get up to the stats we need. There we go. And then we'll put 2 more points into, actually, let's put it into endurance to have more stamina. There we go. And now we swap out to the Great Lance, the Lance. All right, now we just need to. Now I just need to remember where all the shields are. Let me go and do this. Actually, let's see. I'll be needing those for a while. All right. Now we do want to get a great shield. And the one with the least requirements is gonna be the wooden great shield. That'll be fine for now. Where do we get the wooden great shield? Stormvale Castle. Oh, I know how to get that one. Uh, alright, but first, let's go grab a few more things. Actually, isn't there another great shield that we can just find that's easier? Uh, let's see. The Lord Sworn's shield is 94. Where do I do believe we can just get it from? Okay, I know where we can get it, but it's a rare drop. Uh, I'm trying to remember. There is a great shield that's very easy to get. Uh, if I remember correctly, one of them is not the golden great shield. It is. There's the distinguished great shield. That's the one I normally use. And that's in the hermit at the hermit's merchant shack. And that's in the up in Lando. We are not gonna do that just yet. Alright, let's go get our I'm gonna try to get this upgraded as much as I can first. Now, There's also a few upgraded materials I can get from here. Alright, so I always do this. I don't know why. Darn, I messed it up. But pretty much what I was trying to do was jump in a bit farther than normal, so that way I can don't have to use up as much stamina. But that didn't work, and that's fine. There's that. I don't need the other medallion. But what I do need is to grab some smithing stones that are very close by, as well as the sacred tear, as well as getting close to what's her name? Not Melania. Millicent. Need to get close to Millicent as well. We'll have a bonfire right by her because I do want her the talisman you get for completing her quest. So we get smithing stone 7 here, another 7 here. We get a stone sword key and an 8. All from this one area. On top of that, if you're patient enough, you can go all the way out over here. Go to these two bozos over here. We're gonna grab the map as well first. We don't need a smithing stone 9 over there. Grab the map piece if you want. I know I do. Alright, then we will bother a dragon. And now comes the very slow process of dragging the dragon over to the statue over here. But by doing so, you can net yourself some early smithing stone 5s. In theory, if we do this all correctly, we can get a plus 19 weapon. No, no, not plus 19. No, no, it is plus 19. Come on. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, it does not want to behave today. What's up with all of y'all not wanting to behave today? Now, this is only if you want to do it with the regular smithing stone weapons. Alright, and now we go this way. Back up. Because we can't use the map yet. Oh, no, we can. Never mind. Uh, Go back over here. So that way we can then go back down to go get the secretary near Millicent. And don't worry, we will be back here again anyways to go and slay Greyroll. Uh, so as a knight of, I don't know, we will be slaying all the knight bosses. So that means we have to fight every single last cavalry, knight cavalry. So that's something that we're gonna do. We're gonna slay all dragons because that's what knights do. We slay dragons. Uh, we will help all maidens. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, we will help all maidens. So we have to do Millicent's quest line. We will. I already locked myself out. Whatever her name is, one in the warrior outfit. Oh well. Never mind. We will not help out every maiden. Let's see. So now that we have all of that, I can go do my other grocery shopping, as I call it. We're gonna go back to the Stormhill Shack. We're gonna go pick up the air. No, we don't want to. Can you know what? Actually, you know what? No, no, no. We're gonna go to the Church of LA. Upgrade our lance. So it's a +1 lance. There we go. Swap this out for this. I love the lance. It is by far my favorite weapon. Besides the grave scythe. The grave scythe is by far my favorite weapon of all time. So we have two great shields that we can pick up. We could pick up the jellyfish one, but that one, you can't change the ash on it. So that's kind of dumb. And probably not worth it, to be honest. But we are, again, we are gonna go get the Arrows Reach Talisman. So that way when we get to the point where we're doing bird farm, we can just, do it. And with the Arrows Reach, we are guaranteed to at least hit it from, any amount of distance it goes. Well, most of the distance that it can go towards. Oh, I messed that up. Oh wait, I don't even have the horseback one on. There we go. Listen, mounted units have a great advantage. We will show no mercy to the fools that stand in our way. You know, I wish there was a trample thing that you can do with torrent, because to be honest, if you're a mounted unit and you just barrel into somebody, you just trampled over them with your horse. And that's why cavalry units are so great, is because uh well, in real life wars and whatnot, they just trample over a lot of the other soldiers. They get bashed in on the head. And with the reach, like, you can't really get to them as easily. Mounted units are by far one of are just great. And I have already done this build pretty much. I've actually shown off the build pretty much with on my birthday stream. But essentially I'm going to be going for the same build again. Pretty much first new game and new game plus we're kind of just going for kind of the strength bro build, but with our heavy lance. Then once we get to new game plus 2, I can easily just swap over doing quality, because by that point we should have 80 dex, 80 strength, and all the rest of the stats that we need to wield anything that we want. It's not really a build meant for PvP, it's more for PvE. Oh, got stuck on trees! Now, you'll also notice I do pick up a lot of Roro fruit. And that is because there is the Golden Pickle Falfate that require it, that we will be getting sooner or later. But anyways, now that we have Liurnia unlocked, we can pick up some other stuff. But first, we are going to go back over here to the Church of LA to go into the mines with the troll boss. And that way we can get up to a +3 weapon for relative ease. Rah. Oh, you too, you too. Not being stupid about that. There we go. There he goes. I was like, where is Agil? Normally, I would be only going into caves if I had the lantern. But we ain't got no time for a lantern. We have to get up to 10 smithing stones. How many do we have? We have 0 to smithing stone ones. That's perfect. That means I can count it out easily over here. Guard counters. I receive little damage. You receive all of it. That's 2 smithing stone 1s already. Gosh, it feels so powerful to do this. That's 3, right? Or is that 4? That was 4. Gosh, I feel so powerful. I love Elden Ring. It just makes you feel so good with how the progression is. Especially about how easy it is to get overpowered. Bad dog, sit dog. Ooh. MX number 5. MX number 6. MX number 7. Number 8. And number 10. Wait, that was number 9? Wait a minute. Was there really only 9 in there? Shoot, I'm gonna have to buy one. Bye, boys. Bye, boys. Shoot. Oh, I know why. I normally get one from killing one of them. Whoops. That's why my math is wrong. It's this way. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy one. That's fine. Oh no, we're gonna buy it too. Let's go over here. And we might as well grab the rest of the smithing stones we need to get up to +9. That's right, folks. I'm gonna get a +9 weapon before even going to... Oh, I only killed one boss. I'm already planning on getting a +9 weapon. To be honest, I only need to slay one more boss to get the my weapon up to +18. No, no, it is +19. I missed that. Oops. And to get the +9 weapon, I only need to go up here.
You're surprised, no matter. Why don't you? Oh, but don't. Oh.
Alright, so we do need one of these ones, and we need this. There we go. Now, unfortunately, I do need to grab as much map fragments as I can while doing this. All right. I am actually gonna leave it off here. If you like my content, don't leave a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.